Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode, we were working on completing our Pokedex. In this episode, we're going to do basically the same thing. There's really no reason to hesitate. I'm going to jump right in because I completely forgot something. As I was like kind of going over how the episodes went in my head, I'm like, wait a minute, I think I forgot something. There he is. We forgot to evolve Kadabra into Alakazam. I just completely forgot to do that. I don't know how I skipped Alakazam. Also, I'll note, when you can look at your Pokedex, you can see how many you've seen on the left and caught on the right. So Obsidian Fieldland should have one missing because of Glaceon, but we're not at Alabaster Icelands yet, so we can't evolve Eevee into Glaceon. So there should really only be one missing. Oh, this is our last one. Hopefully this is the last one we're going to need, because I don't want to have to buy... What I really don't want to have to do is I really don't want to have to grind frickin' points to get these things. I really should be going to Space-Time Distortions, because Space-Time Distortions can have these. But the most reliable way of getting them is just buying them. So it's, not a fan. Hello, Alakazam. I like that they have Alakazam floating in this game. I don't know if they did that just out of convenience, because they couldn't really imagine it walking around, but I really like Alakazam. I've always liked Alakazam. Alakazam was actually on my team when I first played through this game, just because I couldn't think of what else I wanted, and Alakazam was just a solid Pokemon. It's fast and no Psychic and Shadow Ball. That's what it does. So who do we want to take out? So we need Glameow. I know Glameow needs to evolve 28, 30. Okay, this one's technically higher leveled. What other Pokemon do we need to evolve? I think there's also... I don't want Hephaestus in a water area. I'll put Ouroboros away, and then we'll put Helios away, and we'll keep Hoots and Flux with us as we try to level up other Pokemon. So who else do we need? Who else do we know is here? Well, let's just check the Cobalt Coastlands list. Well, I do want Sliggoo. I do have to grab Sliggoo. So how many Pokemon do I have on me actually? I have 3, so I need Sliggoo is 4. Is when we're gonna grind. We're gonna have to grind Sliggoo. God, these words really just Sliggoo is just a really hard word to say for some reason. Who else do I need to evolve? I have Drapion. Oh yeah, I think I caught the Alpha Drapion during a Mass Outbreak. So Dusclops we need to evolve. Dusclops we can do that later. Mantike evolving, but that's easy. We can do that later. Oh, we need to evolve Vulpix, but we can do that later. That can Tentacool, Finneon. And then the Magby line is actually going to be a pain in the butt, because of how rare it is and how hard it is to finish Magby. So we might have to... But that also might be something I do later. Although, but Magby, I have to worry about that too. Cobble sleeping, Cobble spotted, and giving it food is all stuff that we just have to see. Yeah, so we might just say screw it to... doing that right now. So I think it's Tentacool and Finneon, which are the only 2 that I can use. So then I'm going to grab... I think we can actually grab both of them, actually. Because Sliggoo will be 4, Tentacool can be 5, and then, yeah, Finneon will be 6. So where is everyone? Well, they're there. They're right next to each other. Tentacool and Finneon. I have no idea what level these Pokemon evolve at. No idea. And actually, I just thought of the first Pokemon we go for. Because the first Alpha I think of when I think of Cobalt Coastlands. But until we get into that, how are you guys today? Today is Sunday, January, February, March, April, May. We are in May. I might have to keep doing that because I just want to remember what frickin' month it is. Yes, Alpha Drapion, but I don't know... Hoots probably isn't the best. Flux is maybe better fighting this. This Murkrow's going to attack me. Yeah, I heard you. You... jerk. Oh, fuck. No! No! Oh, God, that Murkrow was a jerk. And now he got into the fight with me. Oh, crap. This is bad. What level is it? Okay, 45. That's actually not as high as I thought it would be. We have to kill this Murkrow because this thing's going to bug the hell out of me. I heard it, like, winding up an attack, so I dodged at the perfect time, and I tried to strike it, but Flux's Pokeball is the heavy ball. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we should just be able to Thunderbolt. Flux should be able to win. We are 30 levels higher than it. Yeah, good job. Alpha or not, we're still 30 levels higher. Nice, good job, Flux. Flux being his wonderful self as always. I was sad that Flux actually didn't do as well against Volo, but I was only half prepared for fighting Volo when it actually happened. Oh my god! They just made some Pokemon so aggressive. Yeah, we're gonna do basically Sliggoo is now our new Rhyhorn, the Pokemon that I want to focus on, because we need to get Sliggoo up 9 levels. Although we could just try and catch the Alpha Goodra, which I don't hate. I don't hate that, but I also don't know if I want to do that. But again, that wouldn't be that hard. I don't know. It's also good to complete the Pokedex. I just feel like if I'm just go for all the alphas, like, that's all I'm going to be doing, and, like, on top of leveling up. So I have to level up other Pokemon, so I might as well just do it with more? Like, does that make sense? I don't know. I am kind of enjoying this little relaxation part where you just get to play the game and you don't have to worry about anything. Not really loving these. No, not Hoots! God dang it, I just was moving, my fingers were moving too fast. That was dumb. That was very, very dumb. When do I start cutting? I also gotta look up where the alphas of Cobalt Coastlands are. I knew this Octillery was down here, which is why we went for this. I knew of the Alpha Drapion, the Alpha Octillery, oh, the Alpha Walrein. Oh, there's an there's an Alpha Blissey or Chansey here. Thank God, I just remembered that it's way at the end of at the other end. So that'll be very nice. Good job, Flux. Just destroyed that thing. Nice. What low? I don't. Finneon can evolve. That was easy. That was very convenient. So this is why I wanted to do this, because like this isn't that hard. Just to just beat up some alphas. The hardest part is the ones that like take a lot to level up, like evolve / level up, Rhyhorn, and now Sliggoo. And Lumineon, the most boring fish Pokemon. Yeah, I know I said it before, but they really are just the most boring fucking fish. I just don't care about them at all. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick up these satchels. Because, like I said, I really don't want to have to grind for them, so I'm definitely going to have to get them in between as I'm doing cuts and whatnot. What do I want to have on my team now? Oh, let's get Magby. Magby's next. Because I think that's it, honestly. Where's Magby? Oh, Magby only needs 1 level, so this should not be hard. Nope, not Sliggoo. I hate how this, like, it should just go all the way over. I don't know, like, because when you're down here, I don't know. Whatever. Lumineon, goodbye. We might have to worry about finishing Lumineon later, but that's, again, I probably won't even show much of, if any of that. That'll ideally be one episode as I just go through completing the Pokedex. When that will be, I'm not sure, but not super soon. Like, I was looking at how much I actually do want to do, and like we're working up to completing this, basically the main quest. And after we do this, we'll have done basically everything, but there's some other fights I want to try and other things I want to do, just because, like, this Let's Play's already been long enough, so, like, why the fuck not? Just kind of go all out and make it crazy. Liquidation. What a random move. Like, it's a good, not so much that it's a random, just, it's a physical water type move, which definitely needed to happen. But it's just, like, what does it mean? Like, they crash into you with water power? Like, I don't know, it just seems weird. Just checking to see. Nope. But I liked that EXP Candy L. That is very nice. So much better. So much better, just EXP Candy Ls. Smalls and mediums mean nothing. Ooh, I like the satchel being right here. So am I going to cut now? I think I might cut now. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. When we probably once... Well, actually, no, Magby's going to evolve in like 30 seconds. So let's just beat one more... Let's just beat this Floatzel. And hopefully this levels up Magby. Because Magby is going to take no time at all. And then we'll have to go back to Jubilife and buy the thing, but we can do that. We can do that in the next episode. Oh, and I also need to go back and do the rematches in Lady Lilligan. Nice, Magby. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So probably in the next episode we'll yeah, next episode we'll do that. We'll do that next time. Just again planning and thinking ahead. But Magby's done, and this has evolved now. And then Magmar will be very easy to evolve, because Magmar is, again, just throw an item at it and it evolves. Cool, okay. I guess I'll see you when I see you. Yeah, there's really no reason to wait now. I don't know who's going to level up first. Probably will be Tentacle, that'd be my guess, but I actually might be Glammy. I don't know, I'll see you when I see you. There we go. Tentacool can evolve. Man, they really need to put alpha Chanseys and Blissies everywhere. First, we can give this EXP Candy LM to our Sliggoo. And then we evolve Tentacool. Tentacool and Zubat are definitely those Pokemon that like are super common and annoy the heck out of you when you played Red, Blue, and Yellow, but are actually really solid Pokemon. Like, shockingly so. Zubat not so much until it got Crobat, but Tentacool's always been actually pretty good. Water Poison's not a bad type combination, especially now that, even more so now that Fairy's so prevalent and powerful. And it's just, I don't know, I like them for the most part. They never really bothered me. I actually need to catch a Remoraid for other reasons. Can you just stay put and I can catch you? Okay, no, you want to battle me, fine. No, don't attack me. Don't attack me. I just want to catch you. I just want to catch you, Remoraid. Items, no. Hey, there we go, Great Ball. I just want to catch. I realized I had to catch a Remoraid because we actually evolved our Remoraid when we actually still need one. Probably what we're going to do in the next episode. The way that I've kind of been doing it is that, like, the first episode, this one, in, like, our journey through the rewalk through the area is about leveling up the Pokemon that need to just be purely level evolves. And then the second episode is the Blitz stones and whatnot that are really fast, and Remoraid is needed for that. So that is good that I caught a Remoraid. Am I going to cut till when something else happens? Because we only have to evolve, I think Glameow. Yeah, Glameow is the last Pokemon that I need to evolve in this episode, so I'll probably just do that, and then once Glameow's evolved, then I'll probably be done. Yeah? Is that what I want to do? And then we'll talk to Laventon because we'll have a bunch to do. I think that makes the most sense. So I guess I'll see you when I see you. Hold on a sec. I don't know how to see the mastery. God dang it. Hey, there we go. Glameow can evolve. Really doesn't take that long. You just go after the alphas. So I think that will do it for this episode. I know this was another kind of a fillery one, but it's important. It's important. I'm completing the Pokedex. We're working on the Pokedex. There's a lot. We're doing a lot. We're seeing a lot. Clearly, we're seeing a lot of evolutions. How many? Like, we have 47 tasks to report, so we're doing a lot. We actually, based on my idea to complete the Pokedex, I really might actually see all of the. I might get my last star. I don't know. It's gonna depend. It's really gonna depend. I really don't know. Laventon. Yeah, I did catch the Remoraid and a Togepi. Perfect. Really not much for catching Pokemon, but that's fine. I really don't. We're not hurting for money. We are not hurting for money now. What do we got? Oh, yes, Togepi's done. Nice. This ovate... what a weird phrasing. This ovate creature is frequently mistaken for a moving egg. When encountered out in the fields or in the mountains, its guileless smile soothes the soul. Yeah, I just caught one. Oh, nice. I got a small one, so I lucked out. And yeah, we gave some food. Cool. Very easy. Glameow bewitches humans with its helical tail and piercing gaze. Its hidden claws are quite sharp as well, making this Pokemon an exceedingly tricky opponent if antagonized. Machoke, Golduck, Remoraid's done. We already got that because I remember the Burmy. Kadabra. There are rumors that a child with mystical powers became a Kadabra. However, this remains unverified. I suspect that the spoon Kadabra holds enhances its brainwaves. Chansey's almost done. What do we need to do? Give Chansey food, which is easy now that I know that there's an Alpha Chansey here, so that's good. Alakazam. The longer Alakazam lives, the larger and heavier its head becomes. Our tests have shown that the strength of its psychic powers correlates positively to the weight on its head. That's weird. Finneon will be easy to complete because it's already at 9 if we just use Bubble once. Tentacool might be kind of a pain. We just have to catch some more. Magmar's done, which is good. Legend has it that this Pokemon was born from the crater of a volcano. When wounded, it bathed in lava to heal its body, much as one would soak in a hot spring. Nice. Magby, I'm sorry if you can hear the rain. Magby might be a pain, but worry about that later. Artillery, Empoleon. But anyone else that's done? Nope. Just other Pokemon I caught. Cool. How many? 1,000. That's. But see, we need 28,000. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, which is unfortunate. I would like to get the last star, But I really don't want to grind for that. Like, completing the Pokedex, like, feels more like mini rewards. The mini rewards are that you get to read the Pokedex, which I have problems with, but that's beside the point. That's not how this game is designed. I'm not getting into it. In the next episode, we're going to do some more action, because we've got to go back to Crimson Mirelands, because we are going to rematch Lady Lilligant, and then I think we'll go right to Cobalt Coastlands, and either maybe not rematch Arcanine, because I want to do the blitz of evolution. So we'll see how long that blitz takes, and then maybe rematch Arcanine, and so it might be a very busy episode. But until then, see you guys later.